This is how we like to picture childhood. A time to play. A time to have secrets with your best friend. A time to enjoy a furry friend. A time to tell mom or dad about all your adventures. The truth is that by the time our children graduate from high school, nearly half of them will have used marijuana, cocaine, inhalants, or one of the other illicit drugs. Or they will have abused a prescription drug such as OxyContin, Vicodin, Xanax, or Ritalin. Nearly 3/4 will illegally consume alcohol before they graduate. In fact, nearly 1/5 of 8th graders report that they have been drunk at least once. That's not what we want for our kids. Drinking and experimenting with drugs and alcohol can quickly turn into addiction.
And those addictions, whether it's alcohol, whether it's drugs, pose problems not only for that individual, but for the individuals that surround that person, as well as the people who live with and around them in the city.
Unfortunately, McAlester is and has been plagued with addiction problems for years.
And we have a very bad problem with drugs, especially methamphetamines. And all of this affects the culture of the whole community. It doesn't just affect the poorest of the poor. It affects all of us.
In McAlester, like every other community throughout the country, these devastating addiction problems wind up causing a multitude of other issues.
It takes a lot of things away from families. It takes, they want to go out, they don't hold a job down, so they steal. They'll steal from their own parents, their grandparents, to maybe take and go and sell these items to be able to get the money to afford their drugs. So it affects everybody. It don't just affect the one who's addicted to narcotics. It affects everybody that's around them.
In short, many in the McAlester community have had enough. We want to change. Our children need a new direction. Our community needs a new direction. We need to replace the devastation of drug and alcohol addiction with the joy of creating arts, music, dancing, painting, drama, and other more positive activities. As a group, the community is coming together with a single focus: to take McAlester back. A multitude of McAlester businesses working arm in arm with the Chamber of Commerce have formed the Take McAlester Back campaign. Tonight represents the official start of what is turning out to be a huge grassroots movement, gaining support from not only the local government, businesses, and community members in McAlester, but state and national support as well. Oklahoma State Senator Todd Lamb has written a citation commemorating the launch of the Take McAlester Back campaign on October 23, 2010. Lieutenant Governor Jerry Askins has written a proclamation of support for the Take McAlester Back campaign. And Oklahoma's Governor Brad Henry has declared October 23, 2010 as Take McAlester Back Day in the state of Oklahoma. And finally, Office of National Drug Control Policy Director Gil Kurlikowski, the drug czar of the United States of America, has recorded a special message for the Take McAlester Back campaign.
Hello, I'm Gil Kurlikowski, Director of National Drug Control Policy. On behalf of the President and Vice President and our team at ONDCP, thank you for working to prevent and reduce substance abuse and to build safer, stronger communities. During Red Ribbon Week, we celebrate the memory of DEA Special Agent Enrique Kiki Camarena. He was kidnapped and killed by drug traffickers 25 years ago. Red Ribbon Week also gives us the chance to reaffirm our own commitment to prevent drug use, to support and encourage young people to live healthy and drug-free lives, and to mobilize our communities to do the same. The 2009 National Survey on Drug Use and Health found that 8.7% of Americans aged 12 or older were past month users of illicit drugs in 2009. That's a 9% increase from 2008. The survey also showed troubling increases in prescription drug abuse. There is no magic wand to stop drug use, but people do get healthier and communities do get stronger when we work together at the local level. You recognize this. Your campaign to take McAllister back from drugs brings together a diverse group of community partners to prevent, reduce, and respond to drug use and addiction. We want and need you to be successful. Now, I know the task before you is not easy, but when you organize and address your local problems, you can strengthen your community, you can reduce drug use, and you can and will save lives. Through prevention and early intervention, through treatment and support for recovery, it is our goal to support McAllister's efforts. Prevention is a key element of our national drug control strategy, and ONDCP is leading the charge to strengthen community-based prevention efforts around the country. We look forward to working with you as we reshape our national approach to preventing drug use and its consequences. And you are the cornerstone of this effort, and I know you will build on and celebrate your successes, expand the involvement of your community, and connect with national resources. Most importantly, know that you are making a difference. Thank you for the work you are doing and for your commitment.
We have started. We've begun to change. It's our campaign. It's your campaign. It's the right thing to do, and we're asking you to be a part of it. We would like to invite you to officially join in the Take McAllister Back celebration. My friends, tonight is your night.
Our community, our future. Let's take McAllister back.
Our community, our future. Let's take McAllister back.
Our community, our future. Let's take McAllister back.
This is our community, this is our future, and we can take McAllister back.
Our community, our future. Let's take McAllister back.
Our community, our future.